Good morning and welcome to this morning's live stream with the American School of Hypnosis. And today, it's a sneak peek because there's about 4 things that you probably don't know about the upcoming training on the 26th of this month. That's a hypnosis certification training, a 6-day live one on weekends. But for those of you that have been planning on attending, we have an early bird special going on right now that you can have a huge savings on the tuition, and the early bird savings ends Monday. So that's one of the biggest things we want to let you know. Early bird savings ends on Monday, which I believe is the 14th. So you want to get your down payment or tuition taken care of by then. And notice, that's the other thing I wanted to mention is you can secure your early bird savings by just paying a $300 down payment. That way it locks you in for the early bird savings, and then on or before the first day of class, you can pay off the remainder of your tuition, as long as it's paid off before we get started. So that's the 14th. Now, what's the next thing? I'm looking over here because here's my list. And like I said, we got about 4 things, and I'm going pretty fast. Actually, Raluca and I just got in here, and it took a while to get the computer on. So if I was a couple minutes late, like I said, sometimes it doesn't go as fast as we do. So I'm going to take a breath, and for those of you that do have questions, let me know. And at the end of letting you know our 4 sneak peek things, I'll go ahead and answer any questions you might have. So number 2, this is a question a lot of people have been asking. Is the course just lecture? Are we just going to be watching a talking head moving? And the answer is no. Gotcha, huh? No, it's actually part of it is lecture where we'll be teaching you content, teaching you the behind the scenes, what happens. It's easy to learn hypnosis, but what's happening in the mind behind the scene while you're doing hypnosis? What levels do you need to take them to? How do you get the different people hypnotized? So those things are important, but there's a lot of interaction. You're going to be able to ask questions in real time. You're going to be practicing. We're going to be practicing with each other in real time, okay? So even if I was talking to somebody yesterday, in fact, over the phone, even if we have 15, 20 people in class, you're still going to get one-on-one practice time. And that's the beauty of using Zoom online. Even though I can see you all at once, when it comes time to practice, we can break you down in little groups of 2. So 1 practicing on 1. They call that breakdown rooms. Very simple to do. And then Raluca and I pop into each room as you're doing hypnosis to watch, make sure you're doing it right, and critique. So there's interaction, there's practice, there's fun, there's exercises. There's a lot more going on than just watching a chatting head. It's a lot of fun. So, matter of fact, you'll be getting hypnotized as early as the second day. You'll be hypnotized the first day, but you'll be hypnotizing others as early as the second day of training. Great. Let's see. What will we be teaching? A lot of people have been asking, are you going to teach this? Are you going to teach that? Well, I got a list of some of the things. Again, if you go to the link below this video, you can see everything we're teaching. But pretty much we're going to be teaching everything having to do with clinical hypnosis. So you can hypnotize people for things like pain management and healing. And you're even going to learn about dealing with phobias and PTSD, those kind of things. But you're also going to be learning metaphysics, how to do past life regression, future life progression, contacting spirits. So all the metaphysics aspects are included in it. Like I mentioned earlier, the behind the scenes, all the things that you need to know about safety issues and how to do things online, meaning marketing, business building. So it's a completely, what should I say, encompassing type course where pretty much everything you're going to need from learning hypnosis to getting started with a business is included. And let's see. So how about sessions? Are you just going to teach us sessions? Well, we're going to teach you the complete A to Z with doing sessions. So you're going to know what to do from when someone first calls you, how they make their payments. If you're doing online sessions, where do they make the payments? How do you get paid? If you do it in person, what do you do with the initial phone call? All the way through the preliminary, every step from when they walk into your office or onto your screen like this, uh, everything you say before and do and explain to get them comfortable until you do the session, the complete 5-step process of doing a session, the post hypnosis worksheet and everything you have to do there, to collecting monies and saying bye-bye. So it's the A to Z complete. And I'm just about done. So for those of you that have questions, go ahead and put them down now. So when I get done, I can start answering those. And that pretty much covers the everything from A to Z. So the training is coming up so soon, and people have been asking a lot of questions. So I figured the best way to answer them is to come right on here and answer them for everybody to see at once. Like I said, it's coming. The class is starting on the 26th. Yes, 26th and 27th, which is a weekend, and it's going to be for 3 consecutive weekends. So that weekend, the next one, each Saturday and Sunday. And it's going to be 9 to 4 Eastern Standard Time, so New York time. So you folks that live out in the West, you're going to have to get up a little earlier. And we usually have people from actually all over the world. So there'll be people, some people it'll be daytime, some people it'll be nighttime. It's neat to look in the camera and see the sun up over there and the sun down over there. And each day will be recorded. So if you can't attend, you're able to listen to the recordings and keep up with the class. Now, you can attend from any internet-capable device, which is computer, laptop, what do you call those things? Tablets. Okay, I have one here somewhere. Tablets and even cell phones. And the nice thing about it is you're doing it right from the comfort of your own home or office or vacation, okay, or hotel room if you're on vacation. So it's great that, actually, since things have gone online, I mean, I think it really has enhanced hypnosis. It gives us an awful lot more options as a hypnosis school to be able to reach people a lot further, and whether they're working at home or whatever, and it gives you much more opportunity as a practitioner. Instead of having just an office, you have the opportunity of hypnotizing anywhere in the world where they speak your language. And if you're like Raluca, who speaks like 5 different languages, that expands it an awful lot further. If you think of it, there's never been a better time than now to be a hypnotherapist. And people say, oh, there's so many problems in the world. But the more problems people have, the more stress they have, the more they need your service of helping them with hypnosis. Because anything you can do normally, you can do better with hypnosis for relaxation, stress reduction, healing, all those different things. And as for, can you start a business today? Well, if you have an office, that's great. But if you don't want to start an office, you can start one right from home. Think of that. All you need is a computer, a camera, and a headset. And you can start doing hypnosis sessions from home. You can do individual ones. You can do group ones. You can do metaphysics ones. There's so many things you can do, which we teach in class, right from your computer. So very little overhead. You charge the same tuitions or the same fees for your sessions. And like I said, you're going to be making money without having to go out. And it can be just as effective if you do it properly. Matter of fact, a lady asked me yesterday, she goes, is hypnosis online just as effective as in person? I said, well, if you came to see me in an office, you don't know me. You're going to close your eyes and you're going to be nervous. You might not be relaxing, wondering what's he doing, where is he in the room? But if you're doing it from your computer in your own living room, you're more relaxed, aren't you? You're not nervous. I'm not going to come walking in your living room or touch you during the session, So it's a lot more relaxing. You're a lot more receptive to the suggestions. So if done right, hypnosis can be even more effective over a computer for most sessions. Don't have a computer, you could even do them on the telephone. Matter of fact, before all this great Zoom stuff came out, People were doing them. Of course, they were doing them on Skype, but even before then, we were doing them just on telephone. You don't have to see the hypnotist to be hypnotized. All you need to do is be able to hear him or her. So that's what I have. And let's see, some people are coming on, and Raluca's here saying, good morning, everyone. Hi, Raluca. She's right next door. And Victoria's here. Victoria Frankie. Hi, Victoria. Where you from? You need to let me know where you're from. And if anybody else is watching, come on and let us know who you are, where you're from. I want to see who the furthest one is away. Who beats Raluca? She's like 30 feet away. If you're further than 30 feet away from me, let me know in the comments, and we're going to see who wins. Okay, the clock's starting. Tick, 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 tick. What should I? When I talk about the clock starting, I should do this again, right? But I'm not going to, because that takes like 30 seconds. So let us know who you are, where you're from. And while you're doing that, Raluca had a few questions for me. Let's see. Make sure to place your down payment. Oh, yes, that's right. I just mentioned that. Make sure to place your down payment to lock in your early bird special before it expires. And Raluca just mentioned something really important, something I wanted to talk about, but I didn't, because I didn't have my second coffee yet. And that is, let's see, she put it down here, and she goes, remember, guys, tomorrow we'll be answering more questions in our live town hall. We got a town hall meeting coming up tomorrow, so that's a very good point. This is something new that we're starting. Every Friday at 10 o'clock in the morning, we're going to be hosting a hypnosis town hall meeting. Hypnosis town hall meeting, where we're going to ask questions and answers. We're going to be actually answering your questions live. So if you want to type in the comments, show up. If you have something related to hypnosis and you'd like to speak to us about it, from time to time, we might even have you come on screen with us and share the screen. You can leave us your questions through SpeakPipe, which means if you go to our website and you see that little thing that says SpeakPipe sliding up and down, it's actually an audio, so you can leave an audio comment. Or you can just send me an email, and we'll be answering email questions also. And we'll be giving you some tips. The whole thing is to help you to be more successful as a practitioner, or to help you get into a new business, again, as a hypnosis practitioner, if you haven't even done it before. So any questions, we're going to be giving tips on being successful. We're going to be doing some coaching. So if you have questions about your business, if maybe hypnosis sessions aren't going the way you'd like them to, or you're wondering why this happened or that happened, be there. Ask us the questions, and we'll help to coach you through the situation to make you more successful. If you're trying to build an office, and this is whether you're with the American School of Hypnosis, or if you were trained by someone else, or if you're just self-taught, we don't care. We want to help people in this field to be more successful. So be there. It'll be tomorrow at 10 o'clock. And matter of fact, we even made a wonderful video about it. So if you go to our hypnosis channel, YouTube channel, you'll see a great video showing all about it. Tomorrow at 10 o'clock, hypnosis town hall meeting. Be there. So with that, like I said, if you have questions, let us know in the comments below, even after we're gone, and we can bring them up tomorrow during our town hall meeting. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe below and click that bell so you can be notified when we come live in the moment's notice, like we did this time. It's funny, we went on with like 25-second warning, and most people usually, if you put, like, sometimes we'll put 20-minute warning and they just start showing up. So as soon as we hang up, we're leaving now, you watch. All these people are going to be coming on saying, yeah, I want to talk to them, and nobody's there. So Raluca says, take care. See you guys live tomorrow. And with that, you all have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.